I was waiting in the lobby that day, and two ladies come in. They wanted an abortion. And I look at them that day, and I'm like, could we just trade places? That was my 8th miscarriage. At that point, the doctor says to me, we have done everything we think we can do. I went back to teaching hospital, that is last suit. Let us start all over again, let us diagnose. So we started diagnosing all over again. So the doctor there suggested I do an hysteroscopy. And so the hysteroscopy results did finally say the womb was too small to carry to term. So meaning I could get pregnant, the babies will grow to the size of the womb, but they are growing bigger, but the womb is not growing with it. So the womb and the baby are fighting for space. So the baby will die, the womb will remain. That's the diagnosis. I took the result. I didn't take the result back to last suit. I took it to a private hospital I use, not mine now. I took it there. I showed the doctor for him to break it down for me. After breaking it down, he said, have you considered adoption? I said, thank you, sir. I took my result. I went home. I remember getting to my flat that day. I was opening the door with all joy, laughing. I remember that scenario, like getting the worst news of my life, and I was laughing. We actually did apply for adoption after that. 2 years later, they only just called us recently. But between applying for adoption and the 2-year wait, I was on social media one day and I see somebody make a post needing a surrogate. And so I write to the lady. So we got talking and the idea dropped in me. Yeah, I could actually use a surrogate since it's my womb that is the issue, not my eggs, not my husband's sperm. So maybe I should buy into this idea. When 14 weeks was reaching again, I started wondering, am I sure it will even pass 14 weeks again? And 14 weeks passed, 16 weeks passed. I got to like 25 weeks before I was comfortable enough to buy something like a baby thing. It was a beautiful feeling. I didn't sleep that night. I stayed awake looking at them. They were twins, yes. One child ate like 3 times that night. One child did not eat from the moment she was born till the next day. She slept throughout the night. So I'll go to that child and pinch her. Like, okay, you're still awake. You're still alive. Okay, good. It was a beautiful feeling.